having for brunch today. This morning, I've only had so far some of my first healthy extra A, which is always the unsweetened almond milk. I haven't eaten anything yet. It is about almost 1:30 in the afternoon, so I'm calling this my brunch. What do we have in this bowl? Lots of good stuff. Lots of speed. I have baby arugula, mixed greens, parsley, raw onion, celery, and roasted red pepper in here. Those are all speed foods. I have a packet of tuna fish, and the reason I like to use these is because I can never get enough mayo if I use a whole can. So I put 2 tablespoons of this light mayo. I really love the Hellmann's reduced calorie one or reduced fat one, which we don't have in the US anymore because a Chinese company bought them out and they are no longer allowing us to have it here. Not happy about that. Anyway, I really don't like this mayo at all, and even if it were Hellmann's, I don't like a light mayo. However, I am using it, and I've used 3 sins worth today for my tuna fish. In my tuna fish, I have some corn kernels, and I have put over top of that some of my most favorite Salad Supreme seasoning. I also have in my salad 2 tablespoons of my homemade, this is fig balsamic vinaigrette, and I do not track that for sins at all because 2 tablespoons is about 5 calories. If I do go into 4 tablespoons in a very large salad, I will track it at half a cent, but not for this salad. I also have 5 ounces of white potato. I've left the skin on. I've previously boiled them, and I roasted them off with some olive oil cooking spray and some of the Salad Supreme as well. And so this is my inside out jacket potato tuna fish salad for today's lunch, and I'm going to go enjoy it now. What I'm having for dinner tonight, I'm having another portion of the beef barley soup that I made yesterday, which is sin-free, I've decided, because we have at least 6 portions to account for that little bit of olive oil that I put in there. I think there's more like 7 portions, so I feel like that's a wash, not worrying about it. Here I have half of a healthy extra A, my second one for the day, of grated gold, better known as Pecorino Romano cheese, and this is loaded with speed, and the barley is free, and the beef is free protein on plan. Here I have in my dish, or on my plate I should say, some low sodium turkey breast, which is free protein, and some low sodium ham, which is also free protein on plan. And then I put some of this stone ground mustard. If it's American mustard, according to the app and the book, it's supposed to be 0 cents. However, I'm taking it a step further. The only one that I would send that I can access that I know of is something that would have sugar in it or honey. This one has no sugar or honey in it, so I say it's sin-free. And so that does it for dinner, and if I have anything else, you will certainly be told about it. I'm going to go enjoy now. The old me forgot to mention that I added some black-eyed peas to this. Black-eyed peas are free in protein and fiber. Didn't mention it, but I did add some to tonight's soup. Well, hello there, YouTube family. I am back to close out this day of eating for you, and for me too. It went actually very well. I am really surprised. I shouldn't say surprised. I'm really very happy to say that things are going very well for me. Whatever that's going to mean in weight loss is important, but not as important as me being comfortable doing this plan without any food noise going on in my head. And if there is any food noise, it's at nighttime, and I'm just a little bit still arguing with myself over not wanting to go off plan. And that really, to me, is a separate issue at this point. It's not the plan. It's just something that's going to be still a problem for a while anyway, where I'm going to have to keep on negotiating with my inner child and telling my inner child, no, we are not going to eat this now. We have closed out our eating day, and if we want to eat anything, we have things that are on plan and certainly much healthier to eat. So this is the negotiation I make just about every night. And I do need to let you know that that has not gone away by any means, that negotiation. Anyway, in spite of all of that, I still feel very grateful that this plan is working for me because I'm finally working the plan properly. And that was totally on me, as I've mentioned before. So Thursday's day of eating. Here we go. My B box, as Nikki would call it, and I think Stephanie put her seal of approval on that. We can call it that if we want, because why not? Healthy Extra B was nuts. And I finished on 6 cents, and I'm really happy about that as well. Sins to me are not a problem as long as I don't look at them as junky snack food. If I look at them as part of my eating day, which is the same thing with using points on Weight Watchers, pretty much, you're encouraged to use those points as part of your meals, as opposed to eating all 0 point foods all day and then going and taking 23 points in my case and saying, okay, now I'm just going to eat junk. It all comes down to how you work the plan. And for me, working the plan using cents for things like olive oil and mayonnaise and jam, certainly the healthier jam that I bought, not the one that I got at Aldi, but even still, a tablespoon of jam is not the end of the world, right? It's part of, especially if I'm having it with a healthy extra B, in this case, 6x7 bread. I feel much more lighthearted about this whole thing, in case you haven't noticed. So that really is all I have to say. I've been saying a lot of other things in my videos. I hope that if you've gotten the chance to watch those parts of the videos, that you found it useful for me to share that information with you. And that's about it. So you're getting off easy with this video. The next video that I'm going to have is either going to be what I eat in a day for Friday and Saturday, which will be, Friday starts week 7 for me. Very excited about that. And so I'll have my report on Friday's day of eating, because I don't video on Friday. It's my weigh-in video day. And then Saturday, what I actually filmed. And then we'll be on to Sunday. So the next video, it's either going to be the summary of Friday and Saturday's day of eating, along with whatever I videoed, and then it will be my shopping haul. So it's either going to be flipped one way or the other. Does that make sense? Probably not, because when do I ever make sense? That's just me. So either way, you're going to see some more videos, okay? I'll just leave it at that. So let me end by saying thank you very much for watching, and please, please, please take good care of yourself. No one else can do it for you, and you are worth it, okay? You are definitely worth it. If you don't believe that, well, you're the only one that doesn't believe that. Sorry, I certainly don't believe that. I believe that you are worth it. So, again, please do everything you can to take care of yourself. You are important. And I do care very much about each and every one of you. Please comment and let me know how you're doing. I am going to be doing a free giveaway if and when I get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm into the 900s now. If you could help me by liking, sharing, commenting, I'd be very grateful to you. If you haven't subscribed, subscribing, of course, is going to get me closer to that 1,000 with each person that subscribes. And I will do that giveaway, and I promise you that it will be mailed wherever you are in the world if you win. So that being said, I'm going to send you these big, big hugs now, as I usually do at this point in the video. And I'm going to say goodbye for now. And I'm going to say, stay well, and I will see you very soon, YouTube family.